Introducing the all-new Corolla.
Attorney General Leni Rapadas neither testified for or against the Joaquin Concepcion Compassionate Cannabis Use Act, but he did present some legal statistics from 2 states who have completely legalized marijuana, including its recreational use. Rapadas described the situations in Washington and Colorado as a law enforcement disaster.
From 2006 to 2011, while traffic fatalities in Colorado decreased based on marijuana use, 16% fatalities involving drivers testing positive for marijuana increased by 114%. Youth marijuana use in 2011 for the age group of 12 to 17, the national average for current marijuana use, current being more than 40 times a month, was at 7.64%. And it had been lower in previous years.
Rapadas said Colorado has more youth and young adults using marijuana than the national average, and he says that emergency room admissions connected to marijuana use have also increased in Colorado. Also, Rapadas says Colorado has been caught attempting to export more marijuana to other states where it is illegal.
The seizures from Colorado went from 52 to 242, 2,220 pounds to almost 4,000 pounds. It's a 77% increase. From Colorado, Washington are serving as experimental labs. These short time frames may not be enough to draw strong conclusions. The authors of the report that I'm citing wrote, "Citizens and policymakers may want to delay any decisions on this important issue until there is sufficient and accurate data to make informed decisions."
Vice Speaker B.J. Cruz pointed out that these statistics are from 2 states who have completely legalized marijuana, including its recreational use. Guam is only considering legalizing medicinal marijuana. After the Attorney General spoke, all eyes were on Emily Concepcion, the widow of local musician for whom the bill is named after, Joaquin Concepcion, also known as KC, or Savage K.
I'm here to speak on what I've witnessed my husband go through and how medical marijuana did help him. It really did help him.
Casey had 4th stage stomach cancer that spread to his liver. He was only given a few months to live, but he fought on for far longer than that.
With chemotherapy, my husband suffered from nausea, vomiting, loss of appetite. He couldn't grip things. He had numbness and tingling. He had skin problems. Everything a 32-year-old shouldn't experience. I watched my husband lose 50 pounds. He was skin and bones. He could not eat. He could not crave anything. He had no appetite due to chemotherapy. And that's chemotherapy in itself. Having gastric cancer is another ballgame. You wonder, the doctors are able to prescribe you all these painkillers and this and that, but with the painkillers there's so many side effects that you can't even keep track. And that's for one painkiller. You also have another painkiller. You also have your nausea medicine, certain things you can and can't do.
Concepcion says her husband only found relief in medical marijuana, which is why they moved to Washington where it was legal.
He did find comfort in medical marijuana. And so with that, he started gaining more weight. He did. His appetite was back. He was doing music. He was playing basketball. He was doing everything his doctors told him that he wasn't going to be able to do.